On Tuesday night, Barack and Michelle Obama delivered compelling speeches that energized the Democratic National Convention. Their remarks sharply criticized Donald Trump and urged Americans to decisively reject the Republican nominee. Michelle Obama's powerful address, one of the most memorable in convention history, called on Democrats to move past any doubts and fully commit to electing Vice President Kamala Harris. We cannot dwell on our fears about whether this country will elect someone like Kamala. Instead, we must do everything in our power to ensure someone like Kamala is elected, she asserted. Former President Obama, recalling his own rise in American politics, emphasized that most Americans do not want to live in a divided and chaotic country. He warned against the dangers of bluster, bumbling, and chaos, suggesting that a repeat of past failures would only worsen the situation. The speeches aimed to introduce Harris in a more personal light, a month after she secured the top spot on the Democratic 2024 ticket. Second Gentleman Doug Emhoff shared personal stories about his wife and their relationship, while Maryland Senate candidate Angela Alsobrooks spoke about Harris's mentorship and friendship. The convention will continue with Minnesota Governor Tim Walz speaking on Wednesday and Kamala Harris closing the event on Thursday as the final push to Election Day begins. Key takeaways from Night 2. Kids with funny names. Barack Obama delivered a notable closing address, echoing themes from his own campaigns. He celebrated the convention's inclusiveness and the belief that anything is possible in America, adapting his famous "Yes, we can" slogan to "Yes, she can." Despite Trump's avoidance of direct confrontations with Obama, the former president criticized Trump for his grievances and trivial obsessions, while urging Democrats to extend understanding to those who may not yet align with their views. Barack Obama's family story. Obama shared a fresh perspective on his family background, contrasting his upbringing with Kamala Harris's immigrant parents. He highlighted the shared values of hard work and integrity, connecting them to Harris's own story. Hope makes a comeback. Michelle Obama's appearance was met with enthusiastic applause. She reflected on the optimism Kamala Harris brings as the Democratic nominee and praised her qualifications and character. Obama emphasized the importance of staying focused and proactive, urging Democrats to act before Election Day and not be swayed by Trump's tactics. Warnings of foolishness. Michelle Obama warned against waiting to be prompted to act and made a personal appeal for proactive engagement. She highlighted the challenges Harris faces and criticized Trump's past actions and comments, including his racist birther conspiracy and recent controversial statements. Emhoff introduces Momala. Doug Emhoff offered a personal glimpse into his life with Kamala Harris, sharing anecdotes about their relationship and how she became Momala to his children. His speech contrasted with the Republican National Convention's more reserved personal moments and highlighted Harris's strength and character. GOP speakers support Harris. The Democrats sought to attract independents and Trump critics by featuring former Republicans who supported Harris. Speakers included Mayor John Giles of Mesa, Arizona, and former Trump supporters who criticized his policies and behavior. Their endorsements aimed to broaden Harris's appeal and challenge Trump's presidency. This is not a radical agenda. Senator Bernie Sanders endorsed the Biden administration's achievements while outlining proposals for a future Democratic administration. He framed the agenda as pragmatic rather than radical, contrasting it with Trump's plans and emphasizing the importance of Sanders' endorsement for Harris. VP Harris, Governor Walz. The night also featured a lively roll call celebration with music representing each state. Although symbolic, the event added a festive atmosphere and concluded with Harris and Walz arriving on stage for a rally, setting the stage for the final days of the convention.